Luis, I'll put you with your back on the wall. Do you want to tell your experience with the German police?
A simple misunderstanding.
Come on, you want to say it? You want to talk about it?
Sure, I can tell it. A simple misunderstanding. I didn't stab anybody, but the knife was in my hand.
I'm not a killer, but if I was, I would have stopped him.
The knife was in my hand. I had to. It was this thing. I was sharing my flat, and I had a flatmate. My flatmate left the house to go out, whatever, and left me alone at home. I was in the living room chilling, and okay, looking in retrospective, I know what had happened, but in the moment, I had no clue. From my perspective, I'm in the living room. I heard a bang bang noise from the main door, and somebody has gotten in, and because I hear the steps. And I heard after the bang, somebody has yelled something. I know now in retrospective, they probably yelled Polizei, which means police. But all I heard from my perspective, saying again, my point of view is a bang bang of the door. Somebody said something and somebody's in the house.
But first of all, what were you doing?
I was just chilling watching Game of Thrones in the living room, something like that.
Okay.
Not at all jerking off. No, I was watching Game of Thrones.
I don't know why, in your perspective, somebody that's coming into your home, you will be loud instead of being quiet.
If somebody comes with nefarious intent, it's probably going to be quiet. But I don't know. Some people are cookie. So I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on here? So I have often close to me a hunting knife that I have. So I get the hunting knife and I start walking slowly towards the door in this position, ready to go like, if you have to. So I start walking, and then I see from across the door a woman with a flashlight, and it's a policewoman with a flashlight. And she sees me, and I see her, and she shouts, Messer! Messer means knife in German. And I'm like, oh my God. I throw away the knife, put my hands up, and I say, ich wohne hier, which means I live here. And then her colleague comes in, gun in hand, like that. And I'm like this. Nothing happened. It all stayed like that. They put me against the wall like that. And they had this PA system where they could check that you actually live there. What I know had happened, looking back, is that my flatmate had left the door open when he left. And a neighbor going up the stairs has seen the door open. And I don't know why, but this neighbor called the police, just in case there was a burglary going or something. And that's why the police had come. I didn't know this. All my perspective is, I'm in my room, like the living room, bang, bang.
Jerking off.
Watching the Khaleesi. No. And then there's a bang on the door, a noise, knife, and we'll see. Everything went well. I didn't stop anybody. I had the knife in my hand, though.
I'm gonna say only these fucking Hispanics.
Spaniards.
No,
we talked the Gladiator movie.
Yeah, you were really Spaniard this week.